Steve, thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to connect people and humanize people because there's a lot of dehumanization
Yeah.
between the housed and unhoused. And I started people's origin stories. Tell me about yourself. Where were you born and raised?
I was born in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm Chippewa Indian, and I was raised in Alaska. So.
Well, tell me about your home life. What was it like? How long were you in Minnesota?
I don't know, about 5-6 months when I was born.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't there that long.
Just born there then?
Yeah, just born there. Lived in Alaska most of my life.
Oh, how was that? What was that like?
It was all right. I mean, had your up and downs, but been there for so long, I had to get away.
You raised with mom and dad?
Foster care.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
foster care. Didn't get raised with them.
And did you go into a foster family or just in the system of care, foster care the whole time?
It was a foster family. Yeah, I went to a foster family. It's for the system, though. They worked for the system, so.
Okay.
So it's kind of like for bad boys, foster kids for bad boys. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a regular foster family like mom and dads and nothing like that. But it was a foster care for kids who had problems with their anger. Yeah.
And was there other kids
Oh yeah,
in the family too?
Yeah, there's other kids there. There's about 5-6 kids there, and then there's other foster cares that do the same thing. We go meet up in groups every once in a while, and yeah. That was so long ago. I'm 44 years old now. That was a long time ago.
So this is in the
90s.
80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you? Those times growing up, I assume at 18 you age out, right?
Yeah.
And so, was there? Tell me some stuff that sticks out. That was like, what'd you do for fun?
I'm an artist, so I draw. I mean, I do tattoos for a living.
Oh, nice.
But I did in Alaska. Man, there's a lot of hunting. In Alaska.
You did that? Did you do that?
Yeah. Went with my stepdad. Before I went to the foster care, went to stepdad. He'd take me out on walks, long walks, and I'd be the only one carrying everything. He'd just carry his coffee mug and his gun.
What were you guys hunting?
Beavers, seals, anything like that. Anything, caribou, anything that's around. Yeah, ducks. Yeah.
So you say your stepdad, this is the foster family that you got?
No, this was my stepdad before foster family.
Okay, so how old were you when you went to the foster family?
I was 14.
Oh, so that's a vital, pivotal age.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 14.
Yeah, that's hard, man.
It happens.
How did that happen, and why did that happen?
I was a bad kid. You know what I mean? I didn't listen to nobody. Never did. And I was a big boy, so I you know what I mean?
Well,
took advantage of that.
Some people say people are bad.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a word for it.
Maybe it's not bad. It's just experiencing.
Sometimes I see that as people are hurting, people are in pain. It comes out in this way of acting out.
Yeah.
I don't know your case, but it's like.
I mean, it could be. It's that way some ways. You mean? I mean, I get angry and I lash out. Or if I don't like something and it's not going my way, I lash out. And my lashing out would be I'd bully somebody probably. I'd get mad and use my weight to my advantage pretty much. Yeah.
Gotcha. And did you do school, like high school and all that stuff there?
Yeah, I went to high school in Fairbanks, Alaska. Got kicked out of high school because I caught a case in high school for attempted murder. Dropped down to assault, but yeah. But that's what started my whole life, I guess. I guess you could say that. It started my whole life living.
So it's kind of like one system.
Yeah, one system to the other. Yeah. And then from system went to adult prison. Oh. Yeah. I was there for a long time. Yeah.
So, your tattooing, your art,
yeah.
did it Is that where you kind of?
I expand in that. I'm legit. That's what I do. I love tattooing. I love art.
Nice.
See, hence I got tattoos all over. I love tattoos.
Tell me, because art for me incredibly important. It's an expression, just therapeutic.
Yeah.
You know, was there something to you drawing and?
It takes me away. It takes me away. If I get angry, if I get upset, it'll just take me away. I'll just sketch something, draw something, and whatever I sketch or whatever I draw, it just take me away.
Yeah.
Wouldn't really do much, but it would do a lot to me to where I wouldn't be angry, or I wouldn't be that angry at people.
Yeah.
Yeah, calm myself down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe I think a lot, so I would, while I'm drawing, I would just think. And I don't remember what I think about, but yeah. I think.
No. Yeah, I think you said it takes you out of that other space into another space.
It takes me away from the negative space brings me to a positive space.
Right.
Happy home, as you say.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I think that's why, everyone's always trying to, in school, seems like get rid of the arts, but it's just like they're vital.
Arts is a big thing, and that's what if they get rid of arts, they're retarded. I swear, I'm not even playing. If they get rid of arts, they're retarded.
It'd be a disservice, I'll say that.
Yeah.
It'd be a disservice to
it should be a crime.
Yeah, it should be. That's right. Yeah.
For real. Everybody loves art in their own way.
That's right.
Art is not just drawing, not just sketching. Art is everything. Art could be a basketball player. He looks at basketball as an art.
Yeah, that's right.
A chess player, or even somebody else. You know what I mean?
Culinary arts, man.
Culinary arts. There you go.
That's right.
I mean, people that cook can. Yeah. It's an art to cook.
It is. Yeah.
I mean,
one of
the art to draw.
Most amazing pleasures in life, eating. Oh.
Yes.
Incredible.
I know all about it. I know all about it.
Well, let's see. You're 18, and where does life take you? Or are you in
prison?
You're in prison at 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in that system. You said you're 44, and when do you get out of that system?
I was 33.
33. And so when you get out, it's in Alaska?
Yes.
And where do you go?
Juneau. I went to Juneau. Juneau is southeast of Alaska, further away from Fairbanks. It's pretty cool. I like it.
What was it, Juneau? Why'd you go there?
Different people, different attitudes, different. You know, they're more in depth with their native side, and more friendly, I would say, in a certain way. Yeah, friendly.
Was it like also, I don't want to go back to Fairbanks, I want to start over in a different area?
Yeah, Fairbanks was so long ago.
Oh,
like I went to jail when I was 18 in Fairbanks, and that was 16, 17 years after I went to prison. So that's a long time.
And what did you find in Juneau? What was going on?
Added a couple more tattoos, girls' names. Crossed a couple off.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that. It happens.
But I got a daughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and that what's her name?
Phoenix.
Oh, nice. Let's see. How old is Phoenix now?
She's 9.
Oh, yeah, I have a 9-year-old daughter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're the greatest.
That's the best. The best, man.
They're the greatest.
9 and 11. Well, they're going to be 9 and 11 pretty soon here.
Yeah.
So it's a blast.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, but they're the best.
Yeah. Well, let's see. When you were in Juneau, you had Phoenix?
Yes.
You had a relationship there of some sorts.
Yes, some sorts.
And tell me about that.
It was my first relationship when I got out of jail, so obviously I fell in love. Lust, everything. And got her name tattooed on me. Shouldn't have did that. As soon as I got it tattooed, it was all bad. All bad. It never works out when you tattoo their name on them. But I love her. She's cool. You know what I mean? She takes care of my daughter.
Yeah. Is your daughter's daughter?
Yes.
She's in Juneau?
Yes. It's my daughter's mom.
Were you there when she was born?
No.
Oh.
No. I didn't know she was, we didn't know she was mine until she was 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
4 or 5 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So when I met her, it was amazing.
Tell me about it.
I was in Anchorage, and I got out of jail doing a little time, and During when I was in jail, I got this paperwork saying that this, we got to do a mouth swab to see if this girl's yours. So they did a mouth swab. Like 3 months later, it comes back that she is mine, and I was surprised, and I was happy too. But when I got out of jail, she basically just like, I was on probation and parole, and I couldn't go nowhere, so I had to talk to her on the phone. So I was talking to her on the phone, FaceTiming every day. FaceTime about 30, 40 times a day sometimes. Love it.
Now, did that shift something in you? Like,
oh yeah.
Just, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
I mean, all of a sudden you're like a parent.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie, it changed my life.
Yeah. In what ways? Tell me.
Every way. Every way. She's the shit. But yeah. Hold up. She was 5. She was 7. 7. Nope. She was 8 years old when I met her. The first time I met her, she was 5. And that's on the phone.
Just on the phone?
It was on the phone, yeah.
And then in person?
In person was Christmas 2 years ago. Damn. Got a lump in my throat.
Okay. I would too.
Yep.
It's powerful.
Yeah. Hold on a second, right? I'm gonna.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second. You still got this on? I figured. But Phoenix was the shit.
You do you, man. Just do what you need to do.
I know. Phoenix was the shit. I just need to hit this weed.
Sorry again?
Phoenix was the best. She's the greatest. So I went there Christmas, and I went in to go meet her. That was cool.
And it was in the mom's house or something like that?
Yeah, grandma's house.
Grandma's house? I mean, sounds like an awesome Christmas.
It was the best Christmas ever. Yep.
And what was she like? What's she like?
She's hyper, but she's the best. Yep.
So that Christmas, you was in Juneau?
Yeah.
And then you came where?
No, I was in Anchorage. Then I came to Juneau.
Okay.
Met her.
Okay.
And I was there for about a year. And I got off probation and parole. I got off paper. And hold up. Being on paper for so long puts hold up.
I don't know what that means. Like
probation.
Okay, so you say being on paper.
Being on probation, like probation and parole.
Okay.
Yeah, being on that for so long, like, weighs you down.
Yeah.
So I had to go.
And did you come here? Seattle?
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
About a year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah.
And you're in contact with Phoenix still?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's mad at me right now.
Why is that?
Because I'm not there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she'll understand.
Yeah.
She's my daughter. Of course she will.
I mean, it sounds more like she's hurt, wants her dad, wants her daddy.
Yeah.
Well, why'd you choose Seattle? What was in Seattle? What drew you here?
I don't know. It was the closest area.
Gotcha.
I didn't want to go too far. I mean, I took a trip and went to Minnesota, and that was cool. I went to the Mall of America. That was huge. Huge mall. And yeah. I just went around. Damn. I didn't expect it to be like that. But yeah. So I picked this place because it was close and big enough to get away. I had to get away.
So when you first came here, did you have any connections, any place to stay, anything set up?
No, but yeah. I mean, and it got bad to where like people. It was the wrong place for me actually. I mean, and I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. So I've been out here in Ballard for about 3 months now. I like Ballard. It's all right. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Well, let's talk about when you first became unhoused or homeless. Was it the first time a year ago?
Yeah.
And so how did you survive, man? What did you just have to learn the ropes and figure it out?
Pretty much. You can take it day by day. But I got used to it. I mean, it's not all that. It sucks because people, they don't understand. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Well, Steve, a question I like to ask, is there anything that you would want the people of Seattle to know?
To know?
Well, you said earlier that people don't understand.
Man. I guess everybody knows it already, but they don't think about it. I mean, we're not all bad people. That's all, I guess. Yeah, we're not all bad people.
That's right. Well, man, I hope you get to connect with your daughter and get back up there.
I will.
You know.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
She needs you, man. I know my daughters need me. She needs you, man.
Yep, I have to.
Yeah.
I got no choice.
It's good to hear your voice, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Got a little mic. Dude, hang in there, man.
I will.
Hang in there. Yeah, man.